Tributes paid to the miners killed in a recent tragedy. Florentino Perez, the famous man holding the president's role at Real Madrid, as he has done for several years. Real Sociedad are going to have to grow some attacking teeth, aren't they, tonight? They're among the lowest scorers in the whole of La Liga. It's been a big problem. It's one of the reasons why they're down in 10th. Munoz's touch was a little on the heavy side. And the referee, in fact, is going to give the free kick as Rodrigo takes the knock.
Yeah, actually, there wasn't that much in it.
The way Mbappe, if needed. They won't want to use him. Valverde found a lovely ball to Lucas Vazquez there. And on the turn, Endrick.
Yeah, only one thought in Endrick's mind. Head down, thinking about where the goal is. Lovely ball by Fede Valverde yet again. He played a nice ball through previously to Vinicius Jr. Endrick probably should have went wide there to Vinicius Jr., but
Endrick's on the hunt here. Zubeldia lost track of the ball, and Endrick, oh, that could have been something pretty special had he pulled it off. Not quite.
Yeah, nearly brilliant, wasn't it? From the wonder boy. Endrick, flick on by Bellingham. He gets a clout in the back as well. But Endrick uses his strength and then the little flick and overhead kick. He was very unlucky in the end. Suffered doing this and playing through midfield. Through Zubamendi, through Marin. They've always done well. Chance here.
Barrenechea, big opportunity to level the tie. He's done exactly that. Real Sociedad really stir the pot here with that big goal from the winger who loves playing against Real Madrid. How about that?
There you go. Talk about making the tie entertaining down that right-hand side again for Real Madrid, left-hand side for Real Sociedad. Lucas Vazquez is far too... He's trying to get across to help out in the centre defensive area. I don't know why he's going in there. Leaves acres of space. Rodrigo's not back. Barrenechea, first touch with his left, second touch opens his body up with his right foot to give him the in this position with Fede Valverde behind him. Lovely touch by Bellingham.
And here is Bellingham with the cross shot, which he doesn't get right. Opening though.
Yeah, beautiful first touch. He receives it and opens his body up. Takes it with his left foot.
Got two between Mbappe and Lewandowski for the Pichichi, but here's an opportunity here for Endrick. Oh, and what a classy finish that is. He made that look so easy. It really wasn't. And Real Madrid back in charge of the semi.
And that's what he gives you. Wow, what a goal, what a finish. On a so-called weaker left foot. One touch with his right and a scooped finish with his left. Lovely ball from Vinicius Jr. We've seen an assist like that on a number of occasions this year, outside the right foot from Vinny Jr., right into Endrick's path, keeps himself on side. We know how quick he is, but have a look at this finish. One touch and then scoop with his left. Beautiful. Beautiful.
That is sublime, really sublime. I mean, it's not just that he can pull that off, the speed at which he did it.
Right foot, left foot, no problem for this kid. What
a fantastic breakthrough season for him. He's done them a right favour, isn't he, as well, coming through in the way that he has with all the injury. Good play, Rodrigo to cut it back.
Yeah, it was brilliant actually by Endrick. Ahead.
Takekubo's corner kick and a big save, and an opportunity which probably should have been taken by Oyarzabal.
Yeah, it should have been taken. He slashes at it with his right foot.
Zubamendi just starting to dictate the play a little in the middle of that pitch. Takekube. Can they get this right across the face of goal and deflect it in? Real Sociedad What a moment it is for them. Pablo Marin cashing in, celebrating the goal. The Real Sociedad fans go wild. It took a deflection or two, but Real Sociedad level the tie.
It's off David Alaba. Real Madrid undone again. Zubimendi into Kubo, gets that Camavinga, and then once he comes out to Marin, he flies past really easy. This dummy here, so easy. Alaba gets across.
As things stand, this will go to extra time, maybe even penalties, but here's Take Kubo trying to get that ball onto his left foot. Bounces and deflects in, and Real Sociedad are in dreamland now. They've got a third goal. They lead the tie.
It's David Alaba again, Ian, it is. It's David Alaba again. I mean, that was slightly more unfortunate, but it's their own fault. It's been coming, hasn't it?
Well, this is extraordinary, the way this tie has tilted in the second half.
Look at the space here. Look at the space in that Real Madrid midfield area. Kubo does really well. Back to...
President is not amused.
Absolutely not.
Vinicius. Cut back, and there is Real Madrid's response. Jude Bellingham, brilliantly taken. Made it look easy. It wasn't again. Sumptuous volley from him. Takes it back to 3-3.
I mean, it's almost as if Real Madrid want to play like this, as you said before, Ian. This is brilliant by Vinicius Jr. He hasn't done enough of it tonight. Flick past Traoré, attacks into the box, fizzes it in. Bellingham, wonderful volley. He's been excellent tonight.
Remarkable night in the entertaining Copa del Rey. And here's an opportunity for Vinicius. He's going to take it, is he? No, he somehow doesn't. And how do Real Sociedad get away with that? That, again, is just astonishing.
Yeah, he should have scored, Vinicius Jr. They won't...
All of that. What a let-off, but...
Goal.
There's a goal. David Alaba. Tchouaméni, wasn't it, who got the header? Tchouaméni. Wow. And Real Madrid have done it again. Somehow they have performed yet another great escape.
I mean, he can't believe it. No one can believe it. You know, they're 3-1 down. They're out of the competition. They performed terribly. And within 5 minutes, they're going through again. That's what we said. They're out, they're level, they're through. Simple ball in, Tchouaméni attacks it. Goalkeeper can't do enough to keep it out. Should have... I mean, it was poor by the keeper, wasn't it? You don't want to go crazy over it, but what kind of save is this, Ian?
Stoppage time.
Goal.
Gomez and goal! What do you know about this? Oyarzabal strikes this time to bring it back to 4-4 on aggregate. Talk about a tale of the unexpected.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to say, Ian, about this Madrid side. Defensively, they are all over the place tonight. Look at that, simple ball in, goalie nowhere. In the end, it ends up punching David Alaba. And the Oyarzabal is just free as a bird to head it in the net. He's on.
Vinicius. Drifted in there and nearly a winner for Real Madrid.
Yeah, good header by Bellingham.
Wonderful save, wasn't it, as well?
Yeah.
From Ramiro, got down low to his right.
Yeah, rectified it.
Camavinga and Mbappe. And it's caught out in the middle of the pitch. That's dangerous because Mbappe had it and now Vinicius has got it. And he puts it to the side, netting. Not his night so far. But Aritz is off the hook there.
He was very fortunate. because Mbappe would have went on his own. He's quicker than everybody, Kylian Mbappe. And this defender wasn't catching him, Zubeldia. But he pulls his shirt back, and in the end, Vinicius Junior goes so far left.
In there again, Arda Güler takes it, and there's the goal they were looking for.
Rudiger's celebrating. I don't know whether it was an own goal or whether Tony Rudiger gets something on it.
Well,
he must do.
He's definitely claiming it. He was the first to get his head to it. Antonio Rudiger, has he won it for Real Madrid? They go 5-4 ahead on aggregate.
I mean, they've been caught out a couple of times, Real Sociedad. First from Tchouaméni, a straightforward corner, and now from Rudiger. Not a lot of emotion in the palco, is there at all?
Well, the expressions don't change.
No.
You get the feeling if it was 10-10, it'd be the same.
Oh, yeah, it is. Bellingham's up first, and it goes over his head.
And the gigantic effort they've put in here tonight.
Yeah. No, they've been excellent. But unfortunately, not enough.
The whistle goes, and Real Madrid will be playing in the final of the Copa del Rey. There were many times tonight when it looked like that might not be the case. An astonishing 4-4 draw on the night, which takes Real Madrid through 5